Good day to you. I'm Charlie from LSBF MSc Marketing in Tech 3.
This presentation today will be about developing a digital marketing plan for Polaroid in the South American market. First, a brief introduction about the history of the Polaroid Corporation, established in America in 1937 by Edwin Land. It is an international consumer electronic and eyewear company. Back in 1948, it gained a reputation with its instant film cameras. Basically, the first objective of this digital marketing plan is to increase the total turnover for Polaroid by 10% within 2 years. Secondly, Polaroid aims to achieve 10% of the total population in Colombia registering as members on Polaroid's website or mobile site. Thirdly, in order to achieve the high level of customer satisfaction, Polaroid has set to achieve 50% customer feedback within a year for those who have done their purchases online via website or mobile site. Next, to achieve 50% cost reduction from the intermediaries such as retailers by 2011. Also, Polaroid aims to increase the frequency of receipts. Finally, the essential objective is to increase the brand awareness by 50%. For the purpose of this digital marketing plan, I shall take Colombia as a representation of the South American nation. Why Colombia? This is because Colombia is a rapidly developing country with a high growth potential. Having a population of 44 million, being able to capture a significant market share would mean a lot to Polaroid. Also, Colombia is among the CVET's countries which are poised to develop after the BRICS. SLAP analysis. Social factors. Colombians tend to prefer to make physical purchases, since they have not been very well exposed to buying online. Also, their language is predominantly Spanish, which means Polaroid has to do its site in Spanish in order to minimize miscommunication and to make its site easier to understand. Furthermore, their traditional mode of purchasing means Polaroid has to be doubly sure that its site is safe, secure, and is able to gain the trust of its customers. Legal factors. One problem that could be faced by Polaroid is the lack of legal protection offered by Colombia to online purchasers. This is a potential setback in Polaroid's effort to gain the trust of its customers. Economical factors. Being a growing economy, Polaroid has to adjust its website to suit the Colombian economy. Bearing in mind that lower purchasing power of the average Colombian compared to Americans, it has to keep prices reasonable in order to capture customer attention. It would target customers by volume as being an emerging economy. The number of Colombians who are able to purchase these products would be growing steadily. Political factors. Political factors have yet to be proven to affect this digital marketing in Colombia and therefore will not be mentioned here. Technological factors. Apart from this, the number of computer literate Colombians would certainly affect Polaroid's marketing strategy. Again, being a developing economy, this is expected to rise as Colombians gain better access to the internet, and the population of the younger generation who use the internet the most increases over time. Therefore, Polaroid faces the challenge of capturing a steadily increasing target market, which, if done properly, could deliver a significant sales volume in the near future. As part of my recommendation for Polaroid to penetrate the Colombian market, I would suggest that it should first begin by obtaining an easy-to-remember domain name such as www.polaroid.co, which will be part of its brand identity. Being a new site for the Colombians, this website should first of all be in Spanish to make it easier for understanding. This is a typical example of cultural adaptation. Apart from this, the website must be secured with suitable encryption to protect the privacy and integrity of user information. Also, it is essential for this site to be user-friendly and appear welcoming to its visitors. It would also be good to have a counter for Polaroid to monitor the number of sites visited by guests, which will indicate the attractiveness of the website. Besides, the website Polaroid should establish efficient distribution channel to ensure customer satisfaction. For example, it could partner with logistic companies such as FedEx to add value in the distribution channel. As for its advertising, Polaroid should do it both offline and online. Suitable offline advertising mediums include camera magazines for hobbyists and popular local dailies. Why target this? This is because these happen to be among the most widely read items, and people would tend not to miss them out. Since the public transport in Colombia is not as efficient as those in developed nations, plus with the current route infrastructure, most Colombians commute using personal transport, and the traffic jams are a big problem. However, in problems lie good opportunities. The opportunity I'm talking about here for Polaroid is an advertising opportunity. That is the radio. Since Colombians spend a lot of time stuck in traffic jams, it makes perfect sense to reach out to them via radio adverts, or even competitors, whereby listeners can call in with their best Polaroid moments. Finally, with the onset of popular social networking sites such as Facebook and YouTube, it would not be wise to miss them out in an advertising plan as well. Viral marketing is most effective in these sites due to high traffic volume and the increasing number of people visiting and joining these sites. As a conclusion, Polaroid should analyze the Colombian market beforehand and get to know what sort of customers it plans to target prior to its entry into this potential market. Colombia is indeed a great market to enter into provided a suitable situational analysis is first performed.